Hey there, fellow readers. Mrs. Weidman here, and today we're going to be talking about the young adult survival adventure story Adrift by Paul Griffin. This is a great next read for anybody who likes a really gripping survival story where not everybody survives through the end, right? Specifically, one set at sea, or in this case, on the Atlantic Ocean. Right, so this book follows 5 different characters, but the main one is Matt, and Matt and his best friend John are from Queens in New York City, right? And they're actually just working on the island of Montauk, kind of near Cape Cod, right, for the summer, trying to just get a little extra money in their pockets as they prepare for college next fall or in a few years. Right? While they're out on the island for the summer, they actually meet these 3 pretty rich kids. You have Driana and then Jojo and Steph, right? And one night they kind of like hit it off together. Driana invites him to a party. When they get to the party, some crazy antics kind of happen, right? And they find themselves out at sea on a boat that doesn't have a whole lot of gas, that doesn't actually really work, and doesn't have any sort of like stuff for them to use to survive. Well, you can guess what happens. Of course, things go terribly, terribly wrong. They run out of gas. One of them quickly becomes incredibly injured, right? They have no food, they have no resources, and they have no idea how long it's going to take for, number one, someone to realize they're missing. Number two, for somebody to report them missing. And number three, find them floating adrift on this tiny little boat in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. So, of course, right, as the days slowly get longer and longer, right, and as they quickly discover that they are probably not going to be found anytime soon, panic and grief and all of these other crazy, overwhelming feelings rush in, right, and our 5 protagonists really have no idea if they are ever going to see dry land again. Right? So if that sounds interesting, then I highly recommend Adrift as a great next read for you. I hope to see you all online soon.